Good morning. Today is Tuesday, June 1st, 2021. I feel tremendous gratitude to everyone at Pfizer, Moderna, the other vaccines, everyone whose research, whose effort, whose expertise has led to COVID vaccines. It is an achievement that ranks among the greatest in human history. I've shared before the insight of Rabbi Yaakov Kamenetsky. When we make a mishaberach for someone who is sick, we pray for them to get better. Included in that prayer for a person to recover for an illness is also the prayer that doctors and nurses and researchers should find the cures and the therapies to provide for that recovery. And so we join together in praying for continued success and the correct success of those who are trying to heal and provide therapy for COVID and for everything else. I saw a fascinating article this week, and the title of the article is "The Trouble with Pfizer's Vaccine Boxes." So the issue is as follows. Pfizer made a choice of packaging for the vaccines, and that choice, according to this article, has been problematic. The choice of packaging has led to obstacles and delays in getting the vaccine out because the vaccine, as you know, Pfizer's vaccine, has to be frozen at a very, very cold temperature. It requires special machinery to keep it that cold. Okay, that's one issue. And then it's got to be transported. So it's transported in an insulated box that's packed with dry ice. It's about double the size of a carry-on suitcase. So, kind of a large box. And the vaccine is shipped in large quantities. In every box, it only comes in boxes. It's not like a pizza where you can get it by the slice. It comes in a box, and the box has 1,170 doses. So what that means is, because it's a huge amount of doses in one box, it limits who can receive the boxes, and it complicates how they're disseminated because, of course, it's got to be stored at this super low temperature, and then once it is thawed out, it has a very short lifespan that it's got to be used up within that time. So if you're going to take a box, that means you've got to figure out how to be able to distribute all 1,170 doses. That means that places that might need less than that at a time are going to have greater difficulty figuring out how to be able to provide it. One official in the U.S. government said, "We would have much preferred containers that held 100 doses rather than 1,000 doses." Okay, that's what Pfizer decided. They decided it for whatever reasons they decided it. It is not my point today to challenge or to question or to criticize Pfizer in any way. But this is what is fascinating about this to me. This is one of the great lessons that I take from the entire COVID experience. And that is, you can have the greatest product in the world, but how you package it, how you deliver it, is critical to its success. COVID has terrible, terrible consequences for millions, billions of people. it also has wonderful opportunities and upsides. Just as one example that's very important to me. Since it began, we at Adath and everyone else around the world, we are focused more than ever before on not just what we offer, but on how we package it, how we deliver it. So, the fact that we're doing this right now on Zoom, providing remote opportunities, that's something that is not just related to COVID. This is a methodology that makes our Torah learning and our interacting with each other possible in a much broader way, wherever we are. The fact that we upload recordings that are available when it's best for you to listen to it or to watch it, and we do it in different formats, audio and video, and we provide it in different places, Facebook and Instagram and our website and email. We are concentrating, and everybody, obviously not just us, but all of us, we're concentrating on enhancing how we package it and how we deliver it to make it more accessible and more easily usable. Today, we started a new initiative. For a while now, we have been live streaming our davening, our prayer services from our sanctuary minyan that, of course, is limited in size. We can only have, at the moment, 25 people at a time. So we've been live streaming, so you can join on Zoom every morning, every evening, not Shabbos, not Yom Tov, but you can join on Zoom and you can daven together with the people in the minyan. Okay, a lot of places are doing that. What we started today is to try to work on and improve a hybrid model. As we go forward, and hopefully, if enough people get the vaccine, if people continue to be careful about the precautions that are in place, hopefully we are eventually coming out of this. But we are looking towards a hybrid model of how we do things, so that, just to take prayer as one example, as more people become comfortable attending shul in person, we want to improve the experience for people who come in person. We want to make prayer more meaningful, more spiritual, more deeply felt. And at the same time, we want to improve the experience for those who join on Zoom. We have people every day that join on Zoom, and we believe that long term, even after COVID, there will be an opportunity to have more people participate in prayer if there is a Zoom option. But it can't just be that we've set up a camera and a microphone in the shul. There's got to be effort that goes into making it a meaningful, positive, spiritual experience for those people who are on Zoom. So we have a few ideas, and we're going to experiment, and it will evolve so that long-term prayer at Adath is meaningful and uplifting for those who attend in person and for those who join through Zoom. So first of all, I invite you to join us in either way that you're comfortable. And if you do so, I ask you, please share your feedback, any ideas you have for improvement of what would make it more meaningful, more inspiring. But here's the point that I want to make. Our focus will always be considering the problem of Pfizer's packaging. We at Adath work hard to create the best product in the world, Torah, in all aspects and in all forms. But it's not enough to have the best product in the world. We have to always strive to improve our packaging, to improve how we deliver it to you. And so going forward, keeping in mind the problem with Pfizer's packaging will be the key to our success. My friends, I want to wish you a great day, and I look forward to seeing you soon in person.